れが相手だ
Hope you've had a lovely week. Here we are again with a roundup of some of the best games to be released on mobile in the last 7 days. So give this vid a watch and then give them a download if you like what you see. If you're tired of the shoot first, ask questions later style of old school run and guns, Metal Slug Tactics offers a little bit more strategy to spice things up. This modernized twist to a legendary classic lets you dive into turn-based combat across a grid, and thanks to Crunchyroll Game Vault, you can now strategize the best moves, chain skills, and unleash synchronized attacks, all presented with lovely pixel art visuals to keep that retro vibe. Embark on a sci-fi quest to discover a lost civilization in Mutropolis, a lovely hand-drawn point-and-click adventure that's just made the jump to mobile. It's the year 5000 and Earth is completely abandoned, but that doesn't mean there aren't plenty of misadventures to be had across more than 50 handcrafted scenes. With the fully voiced dialogue and the eccentric characters you'll meet along the way, it might seem like a conflict-free romp through a forgotten planet, but there's just one tiny little thing. The gods of ancient Egypt are very real and very evil, so you might want to deal with that first. The officially licensed RPG for one of the most iconic anime shows from the 90s is finally here. In Yu Hakusho Slugfest, you can summon your favorite characters from the show and duke it out in the Dark Tournament. Plus, you get to relive classic scenes from the anime with the original Japanese voice cast reprising their roles too. And while the story mode offers the OG animation from the shows, the characters themselves have been brought to life in 3D during battle to make every fight more exhilarating than the last. It's a slugfest indeed. Build bridges to get from point A to point B in Bridge Constructor Studio, a sandbox puzzler where physics rules all. There are 70 varied challenges to take on, 7 different vehicles to tinker around with, and tons of construction materials you can use to your advantage. There are no restrictions on materials and your budget either, so you can let your creativity run free. Whether you're trying to get some pizza delivered on time or showing off some monster truck stunts, those bridges won't build themselves, so it's up to you and your expert engineering skills to save the day. Mild Peril is the name of the game in the Biggleboss Incident, a quirky point-and-click romp through your mundane day job that suddenly doesn't seem so mundane after all. Scenes are fully voiced to ramp up the immersion, with 4 to 5 hours of conspiracy-filled gameplay. Topped with corporate humor and a bunch of puzzles that hint towards a global scheme at work, this comedy adventure takes inspiration from Monkey Island in terms of its tone, and it will stop at nothing to convince you that there is nothing sinister happening at Biggleboss Incorporated. And that was our list of 5 new games to hit mobile devices in the last week. Let us know down below if you'll be giving any of these a go, and make sure to subscribe and stick around for more gameplay and lists. Luck and more to you all, and catch you next time.